of my friend Auroran Shatadem. Straight out of Africa with lots of good vibes. And yeah, it's your guy 1311HN today. Man go slap you with long videos of good vibes that might shock you to the root of your existence. Interesting. So all these good vibes videos that we shall be seeing together are for spreading love, peace, honesty, and forgiveness to all fellow earthlings like yourself in the whole world. Join us on our mission, my friend, by subscribing and hitting that like button. Good vibes, creature. Here we also acknowledge one supreme being. Not the UFOs or the strange objects that have been seen in the sky. No. Superior creator of heaven and earth, our maker. And we always talk with them in the beginning of every show. And today, my friend, we shall also be doing that. So I'm keeping you up to speed. But it shall be after we hear about what this book here, the book of wisdom, or the guide of life, is telling us about the day of judgment, the end times. What crazy stuff. What do you who long for the day of the Lord? Who do you know? Why do you long for the day of the Lord? That day will be darkness, not light. It will be as though a man fled from a lion only to meet a bear, as though he entered his house and rested his hand on the wall only to have a snake bite him. Will not the day of the Lord be darkness, not light, pitch dark, without a ray of brightness? Why? That is from Amos 5:18 going down. Scary times, those are my friends. So we need to get more close with our Creator, so that when those times comes, we shall all be saved. Let's do so, my friend, before we dive in. Dear Lord Father, our Maker and Redeemer, thank you, dear Lord, for this chance to be alive, Father, and to be joined here by your child, today's viewer. All glory and love, Father, belong unto you. Thank you for your mercies, Father. Dear Lord, as we react to the videos that we have today together with your child, fill us with your spirit, Father. Forgive us all our sins and help us to spread love and light to those around us. Guide us all through, dear Lord, and we shall be grateful when we reach the end. In your holy name, Jesus, we do pray, trusting and believing. Amen. Good vibes, soul. Let's dive into spreading some love. Good vibes all the way.
What are those? They are not moving.
¿Pero qué?
So I'm hitting you guys with another one, posting again. Now look at this. All of these lights in the same exact formation. This is now the 5th video that I've posted on my account of this galaxy-like formation of all these lights. And people are going to say drones. People are going to say a lot of things. But you take it for what it is. I'm posting it for what it is. And to me, it looks like one giant craft moving together. But I've got the original poster's information, and I'm going to put it in the video description. It's on Twitter if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, just a massive amount of lights moving in formation. And if anybody has any information on this, let me know. I just thought it was too interesting to not share. I'm going to keep you updated as best I can. I appreciate you.
Okay, so I'm a musician. I don't make videos like this. But this is 1,000% real. This is my backyard. That was my fence to the left. And I've been observing these for like a month now. The drones started flying over my house about a month ago, and so now I have like tons of video. But they're not drones. So I wanted to show you guys this one because that was a big orb that just hangs over like my backyard. And I slow-moed it and watched it like morph into this drone-looking thing. Watch. You get the red and the green light. Here we go. I'll sped back up a little because it takes forever. And boom. All right, so I'm sorry it's flopping all around. But so it does that. And then once I like took this in and really slow-moed it, you can actually see what it's doing, and it's freaking crazy. So this is a long video, but these are at my house like every night. I'm gonna start charging admission, I think, if you want to come see them. But this is just one of them. I have tons of others, and they do different things. It's wild. I don't know. So I'll post some of those. I don't know. I've been watching them like crazy, and it's really odd. So yeah, there you go. If you get to the end, it's pretty insane because it really starts morphing into things. I think they like mimic things they've seen, or maybe it's my subconscious that is, seeing what I want to see. I'm not really sure. It's just it's really weird. But yeah, they've been here every night. There were like 7 out there last night in my yard. So here we go. This is where it gets wild. This is the same one you guys just watched. I mean, it's all the same video. And you can see like faces, and I don't know. You should slow it down and pause it. This image right here, oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, yeah, this is right over my yard at night. So I don't know. Anybody's got any idea? Let me know.
Very bizarre. These things, man, my God, look at this thing. It's like it's even shifting. Yo, maybe these things, they are just drones, you see? Or some things we don't know about. Hi. Please, my friend, share your thoughts about this. Myself, I'm out of words, to be honest. Completely. In the other episode, we saw that most of these activities always happen in English lands. From this side of the world, to be honest, myself, I've not seen anything like this, you see? So even trying to understand what's going on here, really baffles my mind. Can't believe this. No, and now what do
Is
the
this what's
experts
going on
say?
in our skies, you guys? Are you guys paying attention? It looks like there's a war in the heavens. These plasma beings are going to war with something in the sky. Y'all, look at this. This is in Florida. Y'all seen that? Look at what's happening in the skies. What is that? Look at they're popping in and out of this reality. They're literally popping in and out of this reality. Look at this. Look at this triangle shape. Look at this. This one's cloaked. What? What is going on, y'all? Look at this. What? And then someone was flying a car in the sky? What? What is going on, y'all? We're back to the future? I'm curious to know what that was. Do you guys know what that was? What is going on out there in Florida? What is going on in our skies, for the matter of fact? I feel like there's a lot of information that's currently being withheld from us. You know, it is well depicted in a lot of movies when the government comes out and tell you that everything is going to be okay, and all of a sudden we feel a giant boom.
We have some interesting videos for you. This was captured by an author named Stephanie Warwald out of Wisconsin. She walked out of her home and noticed these odd footprints in her snow. But the weird thing about these is they're tiny, like really small, and they don't look like known animal prints. And at the end of the videos, there are some examples of different rodents, deers, even cat prints in the snow, and they do not look like this. But the question remains, what made these? With everything going on in the skies, you almost wonder, could this be alien? Maybe grays? Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
It's literally like a left foot, right foot.
Dude, what the fuck? Like, for real. And then it just, like, disappears. And there's nothing around. No other footprints. Like, there's nothing. Alright, so I'm a size 7 shoe. I'll even put this up.
What type of walking style could that be? UFO sighting in China. This one could either be real or fake. Let's take a look at this. It was seen in China. Hey, this is crazy stuff. Do you think this could be one extremely big drone and just confusing people on ground? See, this is crazy stuff. Oh man, it's hard to believe things, especially if they are from some other December 23rd of 2024. This was seen on some other place, and it's not fireworks. It's crazy stuff. Look at this. Are they using birds to monitor people, or what's up? Is it normal for birds to fly at night like this? I don't think so. Look at this bird. The wings are writing, or what's up? Looks very abnormal, you see? Unless it's one bird that got some superpowers. No, only the birds can tell us. A piece of space debris weighing more than 1,000 kilograms fell from space in Kenya. This is crazy stuff. This fell on our country here. The agency is investigating its origin and is unbelievable. Look, someone's mother there can't believe that this thing just fell from nowhere. Now imagine if people saw you fall from this side.
stop for one moment. So I know everybody's been talking about this Mandela effect, right? And I found an original Monopoly game, okay? I was out live streaming at the thrift store on my live stream, and I took everybody out to see kind of where I go shopping and everything, and one of the people said, "Hey Chris, did you see that old school Monopoly game in the back?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." They said, "Well, dude, open that up and see if the Monopoly dude has a monocle." All right, do you guys remember him having a monocle, or did he not have a monocle? Well, check this out. Okay, so as you can see, this is a super old Monopoly game. Made in Canada. I'm not sure exactly how old this one is, but you can tell, bro, this thing is old. Let's open this up together and see if the Monopoly dude has a monocle or he doesn't. Okay. Wow, this thing is so old. I'm gonna put it up on the counter here. Okay, so this is it. This is the box. And I guess apparently there's like a Mandela effect or something. So these aren't the original pieces, but I think these are the cards people are talking about here. So I think that's the banker there, chat. Is that who's supposed to have the monocle or what? Maybe it might be... Has all the original instructions. Okay, he's not on there. He's not on any of that. We might have to go through, let's just see this. Okay, here's another original paper here. This is just the French version, I guess. Okay, well, let's just go through these cards and see what happens. So, this one here, he doesn't have it. This one here, he also doesn't have it. He doesn't have it in that one. He doesn't have it in any of the cards, yo. What the heck? I swore that he had a monocle. But homies, in this old game, card after card, he doesn't have it. None of them. Look. This is a super old game. Guys, let me know what you think. What the heck is going on? No monocle. Is the Mandela effect really true? I don't know. What the heck? Guys, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Alright.
Will we see the fallen angels in our lifetime? I think so. In God's word it says, "As in the days of Noah, so shall it be when the Son of Man returns." And with all that's going on in the world right now, you must admit he is at the door. I believe he is about to walk through this door and part the sky open like a scroll. So if that's the case, then these fallen angels must be returning soon. Also in God's word, he says there are 4 of these fallen angels who are bound in chains underneath the river Euphrates, who will be released when the river runs dry. And you can look it up, guys, right now. That river is almost dry. So buckle up, guys. We are literally in the days of Noah.
Looks like a monster trying to come out, doesn't it? He looks like he's trying to crawl out. It fucking does. That's scary. Shut the fuck up.
There's the moon. But look at the trees. Don't they seem like they have faces? I see like 5 faces in the trees. Wow. I'm telling you, the trees really have eyes. Like, look, that one's like rolling its eye. Ugh, God. Like, why do you always have to take pictures?
So I'm walking along here, and I run into this tree with this stupid grin on his face. It's just like the most perfect tree face I've ever seen.
Opening the chakras is an intense experience, and once you begin this process, you cannot stop until all 7 are open. First, we will open the Earth Chakra, located at the base of the spine. It deals with survival and is blocked by fear. Next is the
Water chakra?
This chakra deals with pleasure and is blocked by guilt. Third is the Fire Chakra, located in the stomach. This chakra deals with willpower and is blocked by shame. The fourth chakra is located in the heart. It deals with love and is blocked by grief. The fifth in the chain is the Sound Chakra, located in the throat. It deals with truth and is blocked by lies, the ones we tell ourselves. The sixth pool of energy is the Light Chakra, located in the center of the forehead. It deals with insight and is blocked by illusion.
This is the last chakra, isn't it?
Yes, the Thought Chakra is located at the crown of the head. It deals with pure cosmic energy and is blocked by earthly attachment.
In 1947, I just want to kind of lay a foundation about our America. The Cave of Qumran, you know that. That's where the Dead Sea Scrolls were found. And that's where the Book of Enoch. This is where the Book of the Giants was found. Now, the Book of the Giants, which is this book, I highly suggest y'all get this, because the stuff that's in here is insane. Okay, the Book of the Giants. This used to be alongside the Book of Enoch, but they separated them. So it used to be with the Book of Enoch. And I don't know why they separated them. I didn't find out why they separated them. But it was found in the Cave of Qumran in 1947, and I'm going, 1947? Didn't Roswell happen in 1947? What is the coincidence of Roswell and them finding all these books about these extraterrestrials? Because that's what it literally says, they're extraterrestrials in this book. Roswell happened in 1947, and they just so happened to find all these lost books of information that they tried to hide from us in 1947. What a weird coincidence. The CIA was created that same year. The CIA was created. The Department of Defense was created. The Joint Chiefs of Staff was created. The National Security Council was created. All of a sudden, all hell broke loose. And now you know, they knew something, they know. Everybody knows in the government, the higher-ups know that these entities are real. They were trying to hide it. They lied to us. So it starts off, and now in Numbers, in the book of Numbers in the Bible, it says in chapter 13, verse 33, we saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. So that's after the flood. So they're basically saying, yeah, they were still here. They were supposed to be destroyed in the flood, but somehow they came back. That's interesting, okay? So these passages suggest that the concept of giants was present in Jewish society, and the ideas expressed in the Book of Giants was somewhat accepted. Everybody knew it wasn't a big deal back then. Everybody knew that was a normal thing. But until the further we get along into our generation, they're trying to hide it. They don't want us to know. And the Book of Giants, they didn't just find one copy or two copies. The Book of the Giants is the most copies of any book they've ever found. That's the main book that they found so many copies of. They're just like, what's going on? Why are we finding so many copies of this book? They found an Aramaic copy, and then they found this one called the Meccanean copy, which is a prophet that also dug into the information and even took it even a little bit further. And this has all been predated way before the books of the Bible. Even though they were found in the book with the books of the Bible, they were carbon dated and they matched up with the books of the Bible. You got to listen. The Book of the Giants begins with Elohim witnessing the depravity on earth and commanding 220 angels referred to as the Watchers to descend and guide humanity. Like I said, they're guardians, okay? Led by Azazel and Shemyaza, these angels form a council of 20 and begin teaching humanity. However, after being seduced by women from the Canaanite tribe, descendants of the first murderer, Cain, the angels take on physical form. Each of the 200 angels marries a woman and starts a family. Their children, known as the Nephilim, are enormous beings with a voracious appetite. As these Nephilim settle in cities, they turn against those who try to feed them, eventually resorting to cannibalism. They start fights among themselves and drag the rest of humanity into their conflicts. Shortly after these extraterrestrial beings, this is in the book, the Watchers eventually realize they are confined. Okay, wait a minute. Shortly after these extraterrestrial beings arrive on Earth, so they came from somewhere else, and there's so many, think of all the cultures that talk about some beings coming from the stars and coming down and teaching us stuff, okay? After these extraterrestrial beings arrive on Earth, an ecological catastrophe seems to ensue. The Watchers eventually realize they are confined to their physical forms and can no longer exist as spirits. After pleading for forgiveness, Elohim condemns them through his messenger Enoch. Elohim had previously instructed that women were not to have husbands among the angels, and those who disobeyed would face judgment. Although the giants were born of wickedness and lacked free will, Elohim shows that their offspring can still be saved despite their pleas for forgiveness. This blew me away because I'm going, wait a minute. He's basically saying, okay, you guys did this act. You're getting condemned. You are not getting forgiveness, but the offspring, they can't help it. It's not their fault that this happened. They're going to get a chance to be saved, which makes me believe, like I said before, and I've been teaching that the Rh negative people that they can't find the DNA from, they don't know where this DNA and all this from, that DNA has passed down through. Like I said before, it doesn't matter. That's why I'm telling you, when I've watched all these documentaries that they're swearing up and down that they truly believe that's where the DNA has come from. They came from the Nephilim. Okay? All the Rh negative people are on here. They truly believe that that's what it's coming from. Okay? Because they've done everything under their power and done all this DNA testing on all the different nationalities, the cultures, and they can't trace it to any certain area. They don't match up. And that goes along, that's what I'm talking about with the 2.5% of the population of the earth, which is 8 billion something people. 2.5% of that 8 billion of people have DNA. They're just like, who are these people? and a lot of them have the Rh negative, and they have the mutations in the recessive genes and stuff that they can't really define where they come from. Okay, and that can be anybody it could be anybody, but we know definitely it's the Rh negative people. That's what they're saying. Okay, they definitely saying it's the Rh. They know it's the Rh negative people, but also people who aren't Rh negative can also have this DNA. They found that they also have the same DNA, that they can't seem to find where they're coming from. So he's saying they have, they can have forgiveness. Elohim becomes concerned that the pure genetic makeup of humanity may soon be destroyed and corrupted by this tainted DNA. This is in the book. According to Enoch's prophecy, the earth will continue to destroy itself, and the Nephilim will ultimately be consigned to hell. Furthermore, it becomes evident that the Watchers also used animals to father offspring, further corrupting pure DNA and resulting in the creation of animal-angel hybrids. Cryptids, Bigfoot, all these animals, the Mothman, all these things that people are seeing that they don't know where the heck they come from. All over the world, people have seen these weird creatures and stuff. Everybody thinks they're crazy. I've seen it. I've seen these things, and I'm not crazy. And my eyes are 20/20. So you can't say that all these millions of people are insane and they're seeing things.
Hi, I'm James, Head of Science and Natural History here at Christie's, and I'm here today to talk about this enormous egg from the extinct elephant bird. Aepyornis maximus was a bit like an ostrich, but 3 meters tall, so a huge animal. And these eggs are larger than any egg laid by a dinosaur. The elephant bird lived on Madagascar up until the 17th century, when we think it went extinct. This enormous egg from the elephant bird, I think, is the largest one that we've had here at Christie's.